Hey guys, Miss Charlie here with part 2 of my highlight collection. I told you I had a lot, and I have a lot. So we're gonna go with what's in this box here, and then there will probably be a part 3 and 4. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're gonna start with these e.l.f. jelly highlighters. I got these from Dollar Tree. They are jelly consistency. There's 3 different colors. I have this one in bubbly. It's like a champagne color. Then I have one that is in cloud, which is like a rose gold. And then one in dew, which is a little bit more golden. You can see them moving around there as I turn it around. They are quite messy, but you need only a tiny bit of this. You see it moving around there. I'm just gonna take a little bit on my finger. You see the consistency of it. This one is the one in dew. Get that out of there. And these do dry pretty quickly, so you have to work with them really fast on the cheeks, I've noticed. And that's the one in dew. It's really pretty because they will dry fast, so you don't want to work too slow because then it will take off your foundation. But I use them not with a beauty blender, but with my finger when I put them on my face to help them to spread better. That one is bubbly, right? Nope, that one is cloud. And then this one is dew. Okay, so that one is bubbly. Oh, never mind, I'm messing up. This one is bubbly. Come on, I don't want to slosh it all over the place. It's really, really moussey and jelly. But I use my finger when I put it on my face. This one is more rosy, this is more pinky, and this is obviously more golden. But these are nice bases, or you can, just use them alone. But again, they are kind of messy, but I got these from the dollar store, and these are from e.l.f. There's another one from e.l.f. This is the blush and highlight duo. This is the bite-sized face duo in spiced apple. I got this for 90 cents clearance at my local Myers, which this was usually $3. I've used this in a project pan. I like the blush because it is very mute. When I put it on my face, it just looks like a slight flush. It's not too stark. And of course, I'll talk about it in my blush video, my blush collection video. But we're talking about the highlight. The highlight is very subtle. It's very shiny, but it's very subtle on the cheeks because you can really blend this out. This could be a nice everyday color. But for 90 cents, I said, hey, I'll try it out. And this is the e.l.f. bite-sized face duo in spiced apple. Yeah, I have this one here from Tarte. This is the exposed highlighter. I've had this for quite a while. I had this, and then I had one of their blushes that I finally used up. And I had this, and this is a nice everyday highlighter. This is when I didn't have a whole lot of highlighters. And I used to use this a lot, and you don't need very much. And it's a nice everyday highlight for me, just to add a little bit of glow. I need to put this into another project pan. But this is the one from Tarte. I have these two cream ones. This one is the Benefit What's Up, the small version. I have a couple of these. I put these in a project pan and I've used them pretty well. This is one of the ones that I haven't used that much yet. The other one that I have is like this short because I've been using it, and it's a nice base. I use it as a base for other highlights. You can hardly see it there, but it's a nice base for other highlights to keep them in place and all, you know, to stay on my skin all day. And then I have this Trestique one that looks like a little pencil, and this one is used almost up. This is the plastic right here. So I've used her almost all the way up, and I use this one also as a base. This one is more pinky than the other one. The other one is a little bit more champagne, but they're almost the same color. But I use these as bases for other highlights. So this is the Benefit What's Up, and then this is the Trestique. I have these two from Essence, and this is the Pure Nude. This is the original one, and this is the Space Lighter. They also have one that is green too, which I was kind of surprised from Essence. But this is the pinkier one. It looks white, but it has a pink reflect. This is a nice everyday highlighter too. Both of these are, and I mix them together sometimes. And this is the original one, which is a little bit more champagne-y. And that's the regular one. And then this is the more pinky one. And I mix them together sometimes. And then you get that. But these are nice everyday highlighters. These have been around for so long, and again, they do have a green one as well, which I might get. I don't need it, but I might get it. But these are the ones from Essence, the Pure Nude highlighters. And this is a Radiant setting powder from Milani. I got this from the Dollar Tree, and it's an 04 Radiant, but this is more of a highlighter on my skin. It's got a pinky peach color, and it looks like a highlighter. Looks like a highlighter, not a setting powder. Yeah, that's just too glowy to be a setting powder. And I use it as a highlighter. And again, I got this at the Dollar Tree, and this is from Milani. Next is this one from Ofra. It's the only Ofra highlighter I have. I have some of their blushes. This one is Rodeo Drive, old school. I've had this for many years. Hardly looks like I've used it, but you only need the tiniest. I barely put my finger in that. You hardly need any of this. And it's a pretty goldy champagne-y highlight. You need the smallest bit. Don't need much of this at all. It's so soft and so pretty. But this one is from Ofra. This one is from BH. It was in one of their the Zodiac palettes that they did a couple years ago, and I didn't like the colors in the palette, so I kept the center. The center was a bigger either eyeshadow or highlight. You could use it as either, and I liked this, so I depotted it and put it in here, and it's like a pinky colored highlight, and I just think it is so pretty. I think it's so pretty. See it? It's a pretty pink reflect. But yeah, I didn't like the shadows, so I kept this and then just put it in this little container you can get from the dollar store. You can get like six or 8 of these for $1. Now $1.25 in the craft section of the Dollar Tree, but this one is from BH Cosmetics. These two from Artist Couture. I think I got both of these in a BoxyCharm. No, I got one of these in a beauty box, which they don't make anymore, and then one of these in a BoxyCharm. And this one is in Illuminati, and this one is in Purple Dream. Put this up a little bit. There, you can see it better. And this one, it looks like it's gold, but it's not. It's got a pink, peach tone to it, and it's very glittery. You can see that it's very glittery. And then the one in Illuminati is more of a champagne color. Look at that. These are very pretty. These are good for if you're going out at night, going out to dinner, going out to the club, just going out at night. These would be great because they have some glitter in them, especially this one is very glittery. But these two are ones that I have. Whoop, close them back up. From Artist Couture. We have this LA Colors highlight, and this one is in Shine Bright, the Dollar Tree. They have this color, and they have a little deeper, like a goldy color. So pretty for $1, $1.25, but still, it's a nice shiny highlight. Gorgeous. So check out your Dollar Tree for this one. Then lastly, in this part 2, it will have Wet and Wild, and I have 2 loose ones and then this bar one. This one I've had for a while. This is a bar one, kind of came out during the time when Too Faced did their gold bar ones as well. This was part of a collection. This also has a mirror. If I can get it out without breaking a nail. This has a mirror on the side, which I think is cool. It pops back in there. It has 2 different colors. It has like a peachy gold, and then it has a pinky gold, and you can just mix them together, or you can use them separately. And then this one is from their Zodiac collection. This is Written in the Stars, which is a pinky, or very pinky purple lavender. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna use what's in the lid. It looks white, but it has a pink reflect to it. So shiny and so pretty. You can use this as an eyeshadow as well. You can use any of these highlights as an eyeshadow. And then this last one, I think I got this from Dollar Tree. This is All Grown Up, and it's a rosy gold. Yes, it is a beautiful dark, like rosy copper. That's so pretty. So pretty. And this will last you forever. So if you find one of these at the Dollar Tree, I mean, it will last you for the rest of your days. So these are from Wet and Wild. Okay, so that was part 2 in my highlights. Let me know if you've used any of these. Let me know your thoughts and stay tuned for part 3 and probably 4. But I thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all so much. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.